of course, I was taking what I normally do as a systems analyst and apply that to the day-to-day lives of my immediate family. So, what do you all think happened, 3 years ago or 4 years ago when that, after that marriage model, came into existence? Nothing. I didn't actually do anything with it. I got excited for a few months, whatever, but nothing came about. That first time around. So that's a point in terms of all this takes time, and all this takes continuous practice to come back to it, right? But it laid the groundwork for what you are seeing here today, or what you will see here today, with the Black Family Master Plan. So the second part of that story is earlier this year. It was a really busy time of my life, or late last year. Let's say like December of 2020, or what's this 2021? Yeah, December 2020. So about a year ago. So we had decided to move back to the United States. So we were planning that move, back from Medellin, Colombia, to the USA. And then also our second child was set to be born like any week now. So we didn't even know when he was going to come. So all this was happening, and I missed my planning session. So with my good friend Julian Gordon. So who remembers Julian from from this weekend? Right? Yeah. So Julian's one of my closest friends, and every year we have a in-depth strategy and planning session about our goals in December of every year. So we've done it the last 3 or 4 years, and it's one of the best things in terms of setting yearly goals. But because all of this crazy stuff has not crazy, but important stuff was happening in my life in terms of a transition back to the USA, and then also our son Augustus about to be born. I forgot about our planning session this year. I just straight forgot about it. So in preparation, just trying to think through, I went even deeper with like my personal planning, and then that's what you get with the Black Family Master Plan that you will see here today. So if we go to the next slide. All right. So that says 2 problems facing Black, 2 problems that are in-depth face, or that Black families really face. So go to the next slide, please. All right. So the first is that Black families are breaking up at an alarming rate. Right. So I don't have to tell you all about that. That's one of the reasons that we're here. We're part of the B1 family, is to help solve this challenge and solve this problem. So just from what you heard today, or not today, but this weekend, and just what you heard this weekend, and just what you know from before, what are some of the ramifications of the breakup of Black families? You can just call them out. Oppression? Oh, depression. Okay. Depression. Finances. Stagnation. Romance, or lack of. What's that? Yeah, violence on children, poverty, all of these different types of things come from this breaking up of the Black family, and that led me to think about just our history. And as I was doing research for this presentation, I started to just research articles, right? And I was looking at articles on like the New York Times and Ebony and Essence and all of these different magazines and publications from the past. And I want to play a little game with you all. You guys open to a little game? All right, so here's what we're going to do. Yeah.